So the question people ask all the time is a 10-year-old motorhome worth it? Well, behind me today, we're here at General RV in Elizabethtown, Pennsylvania, and we just took in this 2016 10-year-old Coachman Leprechaun model 319 DS, and we have a sale price of only $49,999. Today, I need your help to answer, is it worth it? Make sure you guys drop down in the comments below if you think this is a good deal, if you think it's worth buying a 10-year-old motorhome. I in particularly do, because I think it's great to get such a good motorhome. Yeah, it might be rough around the edges a little bit. It is 10 years old, but for less than $50,000, it's gonna be absolutely fantastic. And I do want people to know, $49,999 is the asking price. If you're interested in buying this unit, reach out to General RV of Elizabethtown, Pennsylvania. Go to generalrv.com/MattsCash, and I promise you, you mention to them that you saw this on Matt's RV Reviews, they will get you a lot better price than that. Today, we are taking a look at the 2016 Coachman Leprechaun 319 DS. The actual tip length of this motorhome is 32 feet 11 inches. We have 55 gallons of fuel, 50 gallons of fresh water, 32 gallons of gray water, 29 gallons of black water, and this does sit on the E450 chassis, and it's a 2016, so it's the 6.8 liter Ford Triton V10. Very, very awesome. As you guys can tell, the front cab has not changed in the last 10 years. It looks the exact same as the new ones, which is kind of funny. We do have a Leprechaun front fiberglass front cap for the bunk over the cab, and as you can see, the seams are right here, so it's a lot less likely to leak that way. Okay, 2016, when I first came out selling RVs, this was like brand new on the lot, which I freaking find hilarious, and I love that. Right here, we do got side cameras on both sides. There's also a reverse camera. And then look at these tires, they're the Coopers. 225-75 R16 with some shiny rims right there. Guys, this is a beautiful motorhome. Again, yeah, it's not a 2026, but again, it's over half the price cheaper, which is very cool. We got mirrors right here, okay? Both seats swivel around, become part of the living room area, okay? And you got a little running board right there. Coming on down here, we have a huge power awning with LED lights, okay? And this is Coachman, so as you can see, there's no delamination on this. That's because Coachman uses Azdel behind the fiberglass. And yes, the fiberglass is dirty, but it won't delaminate on you. And that's because Asdel's a composite that will never delaminate. You got a little 10 amp solar panel right there, or solar hookup if you want to add a little solar panel. Okay, then right over here is our propane tank. Very nice Furrion TV on the outside with sound system. Very cool. And then we got some storage right there. Right over here we have a nice tankless water heater, or a regular traditional water heater. And guys, when you buy a pre-owned unit at General RV, they're gonna go through this whole thing and they're gonna make sure it's all operational. Right here we have a nice little pull-out sink area. And here is a nice little mini fridge. Bam, look at that. Very, very nice. Bam, nice little mini fridge. Okay, coming around the back, we have a 7,500 pound hitch. Now, I'm not saying you could tow 7,500 pounds. You're good with at least 5,000 pounds. Any more than that, just know before you tow. A ladder to get up on the roof and a backup camera there. Okay. And then here, wow. Look at all of this storage in the rear. This is fan-freaking-tastic here. Very nice. Great storage in the rear. It's stock number 332049. Guys, reach out to our team. I promise you, they're going to get you a phenomenal price. And I'm going to get this video published ASAP because these pre-owned units, they sell extremely, extremely fast. Very nice slide outs over here. They both do work, of course. And we got unleaded fuel. And here's our dump station right here. Okay. 30 amp power cord. Got some storage there. Onan 4000 generator. And here we got a little bit more storage. And then here's how you enter your driver's area. Guys, this is a good looking motorhome. Cargo carrying capacity is 1,432 pounds. Okay. And we have 39,572 miles. Okay. And this is an aftermarket seat cover because they used Flex Steel in 2016, which started flaking everywhere. So that is nice that the customer added seat covers. All right, guys. The outside, let me know. Drop a comment down below. Would you buy this motorhome for a lot less than $50,000? Again, $50,000 is the price on the website. If you reach out to our team, I know we can get you a better price than that. So let me know what you think. One, is this worth it? And if it's not worth it, what do you think it's worth? It is a 2016 Leprechaun with those mileage that I said. Let's take a look at the inside of this motorhome. All right. This is what it looks like with the slide outs in. Very nice motorhome with the slide outs in. All right. Wow, I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Let me show everybody. Here we go now. Slide outs are coming out. And while the slide outs are coming out, this episode is sponsored by Liquified, our brand of RV toilet tank treatment. Guys, go to our website right now, liquifiedrv.com/SOB. It's the summer of bundles. Bundle up and save 25% off and get free shipping. How do you not like that? Huh? Right here, you do have a nice window. You push this up. Look at this, guys. Bam. Dun, dun, dun. You got a nice TV that comes up. I'm going to put this all the way up. But look at this motorhome with the slide outs out. This is fan-freaking-tastic. Okay? Bam. We're going to take a look at that in just a second. But first, let's get started in this front cockpit area. It's the Leprechaun. Oh, yeah. 39,000 miles, y'all. Nice steering wheel. Guys, let me tell you something. These motorhomes are outrageous. Brand new, you're paying $120, $119, $129 for something like this. This is pre-owned. This is a great starter motorhome for somebody. It's very clean on the inside here. Again, you got your side cameras, your Bluetooth. Here's your passenger area. Here's your point of view driving down the road. It is power mirrors right there. And again, it just gets the job done. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a motorhome. Like it's not that serious. And don't get me wrong, I would love to have the newest, latest, and greatest. But at the same time, a lot of people, you know, can afford this one and they can't afford that one. And you know what? It's all about going out camping, having a good time. It does have auto leveling right there. That's what those cords are for. And then you have a bunk over the cab, and this bunk over the cab holds 350 pounds. I love the cargo net right there. Okay. Let me get this ladder here. Let me see if I can do it all with one hand. Bam. Right. Bing, bop, boom, bop, bing, bop, pow. Yes, we are camping with style. Oh, man, look at that. Guys, this is a very nice bunk over the cab. Oops. I got plenty of space right here. Oh, man, now it's doing like a little face tracking thing. So this is very nice right over here. You got a max air fan right there. And then you got my feet area. Exit. Perfect. You know what I'm saying? This just gets the job done. Okay? And then to get back down, we just go like this. All right. And then something that I'm a big fan of is this cargo netting. This cargo netting is freaking huge. I love that. And then right over here, guys, you got very nice theater seats, okay? These theater seats look fantastic. They're not flaking like this is flaking, okay? Which is very, very nice. You got good looking cabinetry. Take a look at this. Very nice. Nice valances, okay? The windows do slide open, and then you got your privacy blinds right there. All right, little remote holder. And guys, look, I'm sitting here and I'm looking directly across at that TV. That TV on the televator is so freaking nice. Furrion TV, you got your DVD player right there. Here's all your control panels, you know, keeping it simple. And I do want people to know the seats do swivel around to become part of the living area. And this is like a little side table that goes right in between there, okay? Hey, that's a nice tower of power there. The TV raises up and lowers down. Can't beat that. And then you got good storage there. All right. Let's take a look at all these drawers. Good drawers. Good drawers. And then something that I do love is how the countertop extender, not extender, but the countertop extends to the entertainment center just because it is that big. Okay? Guys, it's a little worn, and I know people are going to be commenting that, but you got to remember, this is a 10-year-old motorhome at the end of the day. Okay? How do you not like them apples? Good storage there. Very nice. Good air vent. Okay. Very nice. Nice, nice, nice. And then right over here, we have a huge U-shaped dinette. I freaking love that, okay? We got storage underneath here. Storage underneath here. Okay. And then check this out. This dinette does drop down to make a bed. One, there's also cup holders right over there. Dang nabbit. Alright. It's like the sword and the stone. Dang nabbit. And check this out, y'all. Right here. Fits perfectly. And there should be another cushion that goes right there, just a thin rectangular piece. I don't know if it comes with this motorhome. We shall see in a bit. Oh, man. This is a nice dinette. It's very nice. It's a good length. It's a nice big U-shaped dinette. And it gets the job done. This is very nice. I'm digging this. Nice dinette. All right, you got a nice mirror right over here. And then we have a radius shower. Womp womp. You guys know we are not a fan of the radius showers. I do like the glass door. I do want people to see this right here. This is cosmetic, so they're not going to fix that. You can ask them to like re-glue it, but we're not going to get you like a new door. It's not like it's a broken oven. You know what I'm saying? Like a broken oven we would fix. Nice little sink area. Storage below. Good basket. Okay. Or a plastic toilet. Wow. Doable for pooable, but it's plastic. So this is not a prime pooping position. Womp womp. But let me tell you something. It's a good toilet placement for show. Okay, wrapping it all up in the master bedroom area. Look at this, guys. It's a phenomenal bedroom. I love the TV. I love the window right there. It does have a TV right here with a wardrobe slide out. And then look at how much walking space you have. That is very, very nice. Nice wardrobe slide out here. Okay. A DVD player, which I love. And look at that. Man. This is nice. Oh, man. It's an aftermarket mattress. I can feel it. Very nice. Very nice. Let's see. Let's see. Dang, it is! It's an aftermarket mattress from Brooklyn Bedding. Guys, go to rvmattress.com/Matt. I've linked it down below. That's very nice. Guys, I could feel it instantly when I kneed on it. That's funny. And you know what? You want to know what else is funny? Yeah, they use Liquified as well. This is definitely a subscriber. If they have a Brooklyn Bedding mattress and they use Liquified, definitely. Guys, that's it. That's the video. Now, before everybody leaves, even though it's pre-owned, even though it's special edition with just me today, I'm still going to give you a few things that I love and a few things that I don't love about this unit. First and foremost, for me, I do not like the storage compartment doors on the outside. Those little twisties, they're kind of like a little chalky to me with the fiberglass sides. I'm not a huge fan of that personally. That's for me. Number two is, for me, is going to be the flaking. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, it's more the driver's seat. Like, they're flaking really bad, but you do have the seat covers, which is very nice. It just is what it is. If you don't want the flaking, you don't buy a 10-year-old motorhome. And this is just notorious with the flex deal, and it just happened over time. That's number two. And then number three for me, I'm not a huge fan of this radius shower into the bathroom or into the bedroom area. But again, it's totally fine. That's three things we don't like about this. Now it's time for three things that we love. You ready? This U-shaped dinette is fan-freaking-tastic. That's number one. Number two, the sofa theater seats is super comfortable. I love how it's sitting directly across from the TV entertainment center. And I love how the TV drops down and it extends into a huge amount of kitchen countertop space. I freaking love that. And then number three, I do love the fact that you get an aftermarket Brooklyn Bedding, of course. But honestly, a very spacious bedroom. And the amount of space on this side that you can actually walk around is fantastic. And the TV comes with it as well. Guys, that's it. That's the review. Now, before you guys go, make sure you drop a comment down below. Let me know what you liked about this Leprechaun, what you don't like about it. Let me know if you think the manufacturer should be going back to what they were doing 10 years ago. Or let me know if you've seen something new in a recent video and you like what the manufacturers are doing today. Also, drop a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think a customer should pay for this. Again, the price online is $49.9, but if you reach out to our team here in Elizabethtown, Pennsylvania, I promise you they will get you an even better price than that. Just click the link down below, go to generalrv.com/MattsCash, call the store, or call 844-969-4033. Thanks, guys, so much for checking out this video. We'll see you next time.